Yo, what's up, traders? How are you doing? Um, I've been away for a little bit. I recently become a dad. Um, my baby's 1 month old now, and I'm slowly starting getting to used to the sort of new lifestyle. So it's been rough trading wise and also video making wise, but here I am. Already, thank you for watching. So yeah, I finally have some positive stuff to talk about trading wise, because I finally had last week to actually like properly trade. And yeah, it's on a Funding Pips account. I've just been trading challenges recently because my trading was bad, pretty much. Let's be real. I failed 3 challenges in a row, which I normally don't really do. And now I'm finally up in profit on this one, and I really see my trading getting back to normal every day by day. So I want to talk about the trades I took. I've traded 4 days last week, and for some reason Tuesday is my worst day by far. Even on like all the accounts, I never had a positive day on a Tuesday. I literally lost 1.5k. And on the other days, it's a lot more sort of neutral slash positive. So really weird. So yeah, let's get into it. If you like these sort of videos, leaving a like, comment, and subscribe is very much appreciated. And let's get into the charts. Sorry for the long intro. Um, so my first trade was GBP USD. It was this one, a short. It wasn't really anything fancy, but I just figured most of the time whenever there's a breakout, it tends to try and create a new lower high and then to create a lower low, right? Because it clearly broke structure with this, or at least like continued the bearish momentum really fully. So I anticipated a rejection around the EMA, which it did with this red candle engulfing a nice little engulfing candlestick. And then, well, I instantly got sort of stopped out. I think the next time I'll take this trade, it will be, well, if you take this trade 100 times, I think you'll be net positive. It just so happens to not be positive this time. As you can see here, for instance, it's pretty similar. You have like the breakout trade, like sort of rejection around the EMA engulfing, and then this is where I entered like here basically, and then it would have sort of been a winner, right? So it doesn't always happen, but that's just basically trading, right? It's a ratio game, it's a chance game, and yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. The next trade was USD JPY. It was this trade. It's pretty similar again, just a massive sort of breakthrough. I expected this candle, the one that I lost on, to be sort of a wick and then to go down on the lower time frame. It's pretty similar. You see the massive pull down or drop down here, rejection from the EMA with a nice little doji candlestick. So I anticipated it to go down. Sadly, it didn't. It was with a very tight stop loss with a 9 risk reward originally placed like around this structure. So yeah, these trades are worth the risk in my opinion. 1 out of 9 times it easily hits this, like easily. So yeah, it's worth taking the risk on this one, but sadly it didn't. And then now the sort of interesting trades, not well, the other ones were interesting as well, but let's see, this one explains sort of my trades. This one, I lost €1 USD trade here, all on the Tuesday, by the way. All my losses were on Tuesday. So it was this one. Basically, this one was just a bad trade on my part. It was above an area already, and yeah, I was looking for sells before around this area, and then it broke above the area, and for some reason I still shorted, even though I should have probably longed here. So just a bad execution trade on my part. And then here is sort of the broader picture on the Euro USD. I normally don't really draw trend lines, but sometimes whenever I see one, which like you're a little bit biased whenever you're trading, right? Like I was just looking for extra confluences for my plan, and it so happens to like this line clearly got broken through here. You see it. And yeah, that just supported my theory that this area would be like either been a rejection from it, or if it would be pushed above, it would act as support, right? So either this would happen, it would act as resistance, or it would act as support. So basically it broke through. I took a bad sell because I'm stupid sometimes. But then it was above and I realized it and I anticipated on it and I ended up with a positive week. As you can see here, like very well respected area. Whenever it's above, it goes up, above, it goes up. And at least in recent here, it went under, retested and fully pushed under again. Here it was above, pushed up again, so 2 times as support here. So yeah, it's a pretty well respected area, very small as well. I like that. So yeah, here it was above and you saw like sort of a trend. I drew this trend line a little bit later, I think, but yeah, I tested the area here with a nice little sort of rejection candlestick and I entered a long. I think it's here. Oh, lovely little doji as well. My favorite candlestick. And then just went up. I don't think I took it like fully. I re-entered here. Like I closed here because I saw a doji and I closed. And then I saw another rejection, noticed the trend line forming. And then, yeah, I entered and this one really hit home fast. And on this one, I closed like I think I hired my stop loss. I even said it in my Discord. Zero drawdown, stop loss hired to 3%, original TP. So yeah, I called it whenever I entered. Just entered Euro USD, nothing special, just around an area of interest, testing the 50 EMA on 1 hour time frame, overall bullish, higher time frames. And then it sort of took off really fast, hired my stop loss, and then and hired my TP. It would have hit my TP, but I hired my stop loss and to my TP basically and let the trade run, but it did catch my stop loss. And then the last trade, it was really nice, but sometimes I'm stupid again, where I sort of, here I can see it, I think, I entered the USD CAD one for a buy. That was that trade, but I closed it early and then I entered a short. And then, so I didn't take the full trade. Even worse, I took a sell here because I noticed this sort of area, right? Like there's a small little area here, a doji on the EMA. So I took it short. So I got out of my original plan basically, and it cost me. So yeah, that sort of happens sometimes. So yeah, those are the trades that I took. The account is now on almost 6% profit. I need 8% for it to pass. So yeah, just a little bit to go. I really hope that I can sort of pass this account and then pass the second phase and then see if they actually pay out, like if they actually pay the payouts, right? So I can do like a proper sort of little review on it. I will be recording right after this video. I'll be recording sort of a review of their dashboard because I really do like all the things they're showing. So I just want to like sort of walk through it. But yeah, if you like this sort of content, leaving a like, comment and subscribe is very much appreciated. I also have a Discord video, community, as you've already seen in this video. It's nothing fancy. There are just like 20 people in it or something now, slowly growing. But yeah, everyone is trying to help each other. Everyone wants to be better. And yeah, feel free to join. Always welcome. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a nice weekend, and I wish you the very best on your trading journey. Thanks so much. Bye bye.